Hi guys, we're back, and Oblyx is doing strange things. That looks weird. Let's sneak out of here. Let him be
Guess
alone
who's
for a
back?
while.
Back again.
uh, so what are we doing? We made this.
Yeah, last time we made a lava fabricator, which we're
Oh yeah.
piping out to this drum over here. It is making lots of lava.
Mm-hmm.
And we made a stonework factory, which is making glass and sand and gravel
Oh
and
yeah.
cobble. Oh my.
Oh yeah.
We can do smooth stone and sandstone and lots of other things. And we've been collecting all that goodness, putting it into our storage here so we can use it
Mm-hmm.
because we haven't made much progress on the monstrosity over there.
No,
We'll pretend like that doesn't exist.
I can't see anything. I see cows. I don't see a
Let,
monstrosity.
less cows, lots less cows.
Let's back from here so we don't see it. I haven't seen anything yet. So what are we
So
doing?
today we're gonna play with flowers.
Oh,
So in this crafting grid, you will see
yes. A flower pouch.
yes, grab yourself one.
Okie dokie.
And if you right click on it,
Oh,
you'll see how it has pictures of flowers,
yes.
and then it says 0 under all those flowers.
Yes.
We need at least one in every slot.
Okay.
So make that happen.
What, go out and pick flowers?
Uh-huh. Just those special ones. There's 16. There's one of each color.
Okay. So,
We should have done this at nighttime.
yeah. Oh, the special ones. Not all of them. I see.
I'm going to slime sling away.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will go that way.
This way. I don't know where you went, so.
I went toward the nasty lands.
Oh, the Badlands.
Yes. And sometimes those flowers are easy to find, and sometimes they're not. They'll go into your pouch automatically when you pick them.
Okay, okay.
Whoa, that chicken looked like it was cross-eyed.
Probably was. Oh, spider spawner. Bye. Not staying around here.
I'm going to go ahead and kill chickens and beef while I'm out.
Yeah, do that.
Because why wouldn't you?
I'm on a vegetarian diet for now with fruit. Today's fruit is orange.
I need dairy and protein, so I'm all good with the murdificating. I have not found a single Botania flower yet. Though I probably have walked by a million of them.
Cutting down everything. Or pigs Botania?
No.
Oh, that's a black sheep. I thought it was a spider. Black
Problem
pig.
is, it's a daggum flower biome, so everything looks like a daggum flower.
Yeah.
Stupid biome. Oh, I love these trees. I love these trees. Did I bring my lumber axe? Oh, tell me I brought my lumber axe. Aha! Lumber axe. This is gonna happen.
Oh, I've found another village.
Just don't be there at nighttime. We might need the villagers.
Just taking a look.
You're gonna like this wood.
Looks like a small... What wood?
You're gonna like this wood. It's pretty.
What the crap is this?
It's a fir. Like Christmas trees. It also has really pretty leaves.
This is a... What do you call that? Pergola?
Pergola?
Pergola. Pergola. I don't know. It's white. It's from Terraquis. No, crappy words. Just
Yeah, that's an ugly word. I found wolves.
Oh,
And loamy dirt, which is awesome. It's my favorite dirt. It's pretty dirt. It's more like a dark brown, like way darker than other dirt.
okie doke.
He's so pretty. I should probably gather in some snow while we're here, because eventually we're gonna need snowballs, no doubt.
Snowed out.
Snowed out. Aha! I see what you did there.
Yeah. I'm finding trees we don't have.
Get them. I'm in a fur forest, so all you see is fur. But that's okay, because fur's beautiful. Get dead, sheep.
No idea where I am now. But
That's why we have waypoints.
Exactly. I found wolf too.
But have you found Botania flowers?
Nope.
I found Botania flowers. Come here, get my inventory.
Not one.
Now there's 2 tall ones and 1 tall ones. You only want to get the 1 tall ones. The 2 tall, if you break them, they just disappear, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Don't even waste your time.
I see.
Ooh, a larch tree. Oh no, that's Jakarta. Ooh, pretty tree.
Plants are everywhere. The plant mod.
Stupid bees. Do we have eucalyptus at the house, don't we?
I don't know.
It's like a big white wooded tree. Pretty sure we do.
Maybe.
We do have spruce, right?
Nope. Don't think so. No, we have one close by. What's this?
Grab some spruce saplings.
Nothing from Botania.
Jakarta. One of my favorite woods. Beautiful wood.
I find books.
Are you raiding the village?
Nope. Find a hut of some kind. Oh, I have to get that.
That's a roots hut.
Yes.
It's like a grass hut on top.
Yes.
Yeah, it's from the mod Roots. Yeah, get the books out of there and then you can start the mod. It's a magic mod.
Uh-huh. Found the books. What's this? River cane. Give me river cane. I don't have space.
Hey, zombie buddy. You don't want none of me, Bo.
Oh, it's full in there.
Told you you didn't want none of me. Stupid. Now you did.
Yeah. Make space for stuff. So
We
much
must be
crap.
generating new chunks because lag spike.
Oh yeah.
Murray pine. I think we already have that.
Grass.
Wisdom log. I doubt we have that because we have no wisdom.
Think we have that. No. Why?
Oh, floaty pool. Glad I have rubber boots.
Oh, one of those mana pools. Why do I keep pushing the wrong buttons? So, nope. Nope. You kidding me? Not even one. What's this? Plants.
This is kind of pretty land over here, I gotta say.
Uh-huh. What's this? Give me. No. already raided that. Let me see. Yeah, you did.
What did I raid?
Let's see. Was that the comet?
Meteorite. Yeah.
Yeah, meteorite. Yeah. It was raided.
I don't think we need beets for anything.
No, beads suck.
Botania flowers. Come here,
No.
Botania flowers.
Not even one. Why?
Sometimes you walk right over them and don't even realize they're Botania flowers. So
Yeah.
they'll all say mystical flower.
Oh.
Like mystical and then the color. And they all have like a sparkle to them.
This looks bad. Abyssal Craft Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Is that bad?
Can be.
Something smoking inside.
Yay, Botania flowers.
You are
Let's see,
cheating.
how far along am I? Oh, making good progress. Making good progress. About halfway there. Ooh, found sunflowers. I need those. Grab some of those so we can make yellow dye whenever we need it.
Dark. Why can't I find flowers? Oh,
Botania! Yay!
I just find spider spawners. And what's this? Deer. Hello, deer. And plants. Crap. Hey, duck, tell me, where is the flowers? Botania flower, yay!
Yay! Ooh, pretty mountain. Generally, if you stick to the plains, you find them easier than anywhere else.
Okay. I'm not in the plains.
I mean, you'll find them everywhere, but they're harder to spot in, forest and stuff.
Where I am.
I have found so many orange Botania flowers. It's ridiculous. Could I find some of the other colors now, please? Thank you.
Found one more.
And I got an inventory full of trees. And a creeper friend. Hello, creepy friend. Rose bushes! Ooh, what do I want to give up to get the rose bushes? I hate when you get to the point where you got to give something up.
Oh, yeah.
Get dead, zombie. I don't want to talk to you.
Give me more flowers. Bees, no thank you.
Alright, what am I going to give up? We don't need oak.
No.
We don't need birch. Oh, I like lag spike big time.
Hey, Spidey. Oh, don't I have food? Oh, that's why I can't run. Save me.
You're nowhere near me. This is the...
What?
All the dead mobs.
Oh crap, this is probably no good.
Yeah, use your shuriken and so it levels up.
I have so many stuff following me now you can't even imagine. No, he stayed behind. He stayed behind.
I can imagine a lot.
Some kind of abyssal craft thing in a cave.
Yeah, remember when you asked if it was a bad place and I said yes?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was the mountain. This was a cave.
Well, you're not going to find flowers in the cave.
I had to look in it. What's this? Mango wood. We don't have mango.
What can I get rid of? Well, I could turn snowballs into snow blocks, and that'll save me some space. I see you, creeper.
Training.
Stupid creeper. What is this?
Did I get
Snow
saplings
white wool.
from that? Mango sapling 1. Okay.
Now it's actually really hard to see because of the storm.
Oh yeah. So, how am I supposed to find my waypoints when I can't see them?
You're supposed to find what?
My waypoints?
You can see them. What do you mean you can't see them?
Ah! Attack spider. No, they're not on my map.
Then you don't have them. Or you have them turned off, one or the other.
I see a floating squid and a frozen cow. Everything's standing still here. Ah, lag.
Yeah, we're generating a lot of new chunks.
Yes.
I am in a massive snow mountain. Llamas!
There are
Baby llama!
bees underwater.
Yes.
Botania, yay. So, hey, spider. Wanna taste my axe? Oh, you're a speedy spider.
That lightning freaks me out. I keep thinking a creeper's about to blow up.
Yep. Ah, Botania.
Oh, what biome is this? This is tundra.
Why did I not get that one?
Ah, found my own roots house.
You did?
Yep.
Why don't I get you, Botania? You're just standing there. Why don't you get in the bag? We had the cedar wood with it.
Perhaps. I slime slinged like right into a creeper as you were talking.
Okay.
He blowed it up.
Hey, Enderman. You wanna die? Where'd you go? I can hear you, but I can't see you. He ran away. You stupid.
Little chicken butt. Oh, little baby, you dead. Pink Botania flowers, yay!
Ah, don't stop hitting me. Stop hitting me.
For once, it's not me.
I know.
I mean, it's rare, but...
Yeah.
I see you, creepy deep. Sticking your little head up over there. Give me your XP.
Oh, that's bad. A big bloody skeleton. not good. Let's get out of this place. Lag. Hello, lag. Oh, welcome back.
Ah, skeleton. Get dead. At some point, the rain will stop.
If you're lucky.
Let's
Botania.
see. There's only 2 flowers I haven't found. Brown and green. I could
keep
use an extra...
right
Oh, I haven't
on.
found magenta yet. Brown, green, and magenta.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers. And a bunch of crap.
You know, folks watching my video, don't go tell Gnashrakh I cheated, okay?
Oh,
Don't tell him that I pulled all the ones out of the chest and put them in my bag. That would just be rude. Don't tell him that. Yeah, I'll keep it between us, okay? He didn't watch my videos anyway, so we're good.
no. Who are you? Who are you talking to me? There's bees everywhere.
There are. We should get into bees because they make, you can make anything with bees.
Anything?
They can make anything. They can make metal. They can make, just about any wood bees. Just about anything you can think of, a bee can make.
Okay. So what's
So for me, the green flowers are the hardest ones to find because they're green.
ah?
Brown ones are pretty tough too because, you know, they look like dirt.
Yeah.
What are you?
Botania.
Strange.
Come to me.
Strange. Ah, I found the brown flowers. Yay.
Well,
Now I just need green.
what are you? Plants. What are you?
Ah,
Plants.
you're the roots thingamabobberdealio.
What are you?
Gold. I don't have enough room.
Oh, that's a big cave. Dead leaves. That's kind of a cool cave, actually. Huh. Botania, yes, come to me, Botania.
Oh my goodness.
What, you found green?
These are very lucrative chests.
You're cheating?
No, I
Again?
found a roots cellar
Huh?
from the mod roots. Oh, that was my stupid ender chest. That wasn't that. I was like, everything in my ender chest is amazing. I wonder why. I was like, look at all those tools. How did it have all those tools in there?
Cool.
I'm a moron.
Notice the quiet.
But I'm a moron gonna beat you to find all the flowers.
Yeah,
Minus the cheaty parts.
but still. Give me more Botania. What are you, Botania? Give me your Botania. I'm just finding the same flowers over and over. Oh, what are you? Silverbell. We have you.
There's half of a roots hut because of the way it's generated.
Ah,
The other half just didn't want to exist. Said, nah, I can't be bothered. Big old astral sorcery temple.
nice. Those white ones.
Mm-hmm. We will need these later
Okay.
when we get into astral sorcery, especially the big ones.
Are they big and small temples?
Yes.
Okay.
Polar bears. I found ice and hardened ice
Uh-huh.
and a double meteorite.
Oh.
Very cool.
And
Snow blocks. Large
ravine.
quantity. I'm gonna journey map
Ravine.
this place. I guess I don't have to. We can map to it.
What? What was that? Let's try another way. This is silly place. Wow.
I need.
Oh, dark stone.
Do you have the magenta flower?
Let me check.
I think that's the only one I'm missing.
I have the cyan, orange, mystical brown, green, red, and gray.
So we need to find a magenta. That's the only one between the two of us we don't have.
Oh. Oh, I should eat.
Oh. Which is weird because the magenta one's actually pretty easy to spot.
Okay.
I mean, there's not many bright magenta things in the game, you know?
Nope.
There are some packs where the wolves will attack you.
Okay.
And they're called dire wolves, and they are super aggressive and super strong.
I found the magenta flower.
Yay! All right, that's it. We got them all.
So can I go home now?
Yep.
I'm gonna check this out. What's
I'm
this tree?
1,600 blocks away.
I'm not that far. Jacaranda. Do we have that?
I have it in my inventory as we speak.
Ah, okay.
Makes a pretty wood.
Where did you go, sapling? Come to me.
If you see flowers on your way home, grab them because we don't have an infinite source of bone meal yet. Once we have bone meal, it won't matter, but without bone meal, we have to rely on individual flowers.
I see.
So grab all of them you can get. So we should set up a mob farm soon.
Yes.
That will help.
Did we have more of them? Magentas somewhere?
Usually like 3 or 4 will spawn in one area.
Yeah. You know where you found the llamas?
I found a couple of different llamas.
Right.
What are you, strange and
home?
unusual thing? No, I was quite a far away. I was way up in a mountain.
Okay.
I found an igloo.
400 meters from home. So there they were. Hello, spider. Hello, Skelly. Goodbye. Oh, I am home. Kind of. Hello, baby zombie. Wanna play? Stop hitting me. You drop your shoes. You know what we have by our cow farm?
What?
A magenta flower.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you dropped your ribs. Ah, creeper. Die for me, creeper.
Oh wow, I came into our house from nowhere near the direction I left.
I see.
Interesting.
I saw you jumping home.
Alright. Empty the old inventory.
There might be some friends outside.
I like friends. I'm a friendly guy.
So, plants. No, that's... Oh, that's...
Tree. I just put a bunch of new saplings in there.
I found a willow. And mango.
There's some 2 tall flowers. Bunch of food. Bunch of wood.
What's this? Bane berries.
Some wool. Alright. In the flower thing, or in the crate with all the flowers, I'm going to put them in. So that's light blue, there's dark blue, there's cyan, there's, I don't have a green. It's gray, light gray, white, black, red, pink. Okay, there's green, and where's, oh, we just need magenta.
Yes, there.
Excellent.
And what is this?
Okay.
So what happens now?
Now we want to make a thing called a pure daisy.
Okay, okay.
So if you search pure daisy, or Botania pure daisy, you can just type in BOT.
Yeah. Pure daisy, yes.
You see it looks a little weird.
Yeah.
So we need 4 white petals in a petal apothecary. So we need to make a petal apothecary. So we need 3 or 4 cobblestone and 2 cobble slabs. Easy enough.
Mm-hmm. Should I make that? You are making that. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead. I did the stones if you want to do the slabs.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite mods, so I've done this million, thousand, hundred, trillion times.
That's a lot of times.
Yeah.
So was it that way? Yeah.
Now you need a petal.
Okay.
So if you look at our flower chest.
Which one was that? That was, yes.
Right now we have the most of the orange petals, or the orange plants.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take one orange plant out and put it in a crafting grid, it will turn into 2 petals.
In another crafting grid. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you can put that 1 petal on top up here, and it'll turn into an apothecary.
Yes.
And pull that out.
Yep.
And let's put it over here, probably right in here.
On that block.
Yeah, one of those. Because we're going to have to put in water and stuff like that, so being close to the water is helpful.
Oh, okay.
We can automate all that later. I'm going to turn all these blocks because they're bugging me.
Take away the worms.
And let's get those. And oh, we're gonna need some of these. Okay, so we need, you have a bucket with you?
Lost in the inventory. I have water bucket, yeah.
Okay, so we need a water bucket. We need to click on the apothecary and it'll put the water in it.
Yes.
Yep. Now, if you take those 2 white flowers and put them in your crafting grid, turn them into petals.
Oh, they went into the pouch. Yes. Yes.
And right click the petals on the apothecary.
Yes. All of them?
No, you just put it, you right clicked it in front of the apothecary. You actually planted it. That's why the ground is sparkling.
I am right clicking it. Nothing's happening.
Just toss them in. Just cue them in. There you go. All 4.
All 4.
Now you see if you're mousing over it, it shows 4 petals in a circle, and then it has the green checkbox.
Yep.
And then it shows a flower beside that.
Yes.
And then it shows plus seed.
Yes.
At the bottom. So toss your seed in.
Okay.
Just cue it in as well.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah.
Now you got the flower. You've done magic.
I have done magic. I am powerful.
So you have turned water and petals into a flower.
Oh, okay.
You're pretty amazing.
Yep.
Now we need a 3x3 space.
Worship me.
That's yours.
I'm amazing.
I already do worship you.
Okay. Oh, God.
3x3 space somewhere.
You cleared all of that land.
Yeah, but that's a long way.
Oh, okay. By the
Trust me, you're going to want to be close to the base with this because you're going to need to do it a lot.
By
Somebody didn't want all this coffee up here. That would have been a beautiful spot. Maybe we put it up here where Zombie Buddy was.
Yeah.
Since he's gone now.
3x3, yeah. Yes.
All right, so about right there.
Yes.
Where that dirt block used to be. And we'll be again soon. There you go. Now, you need 8 pieces of smooth stone and 8 pieces of wood planks.
Okay, smooth stone.
You're going to do some more magic.
Oh, okay. Smooth stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And
while you do that, I'm going to make another pure daisy.
yes. Oh, you're amazing too now, huh? Cool.
I'm always amazing. I just live amazing. All right, so that's that and that and that. So go about there. Okay.
Okay.
So take the smooth stone and put it in a ring around this flower.
All 8 of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Notice they're all sparkly.
Yes.
Take the wood. I said planks, but I meant logs. So I blame you.
Yeah.
You should just understand what I mean. So
Okay.
I'll grab some logs, and we're gonna put them in a ring of 8 around this guy. And it doesn't matter. I'll show you. You could do them sideways, or you can do them tops. It doesn't matter, but you do have to be 8s around that thing.
Yeah, but that's ugly.
It's fine.
Okay.
It won't be ugly long.
Okay.
So the flower is working magic on these 2 material.
Mm-hmm.
And this mod is based on elven technology.
Stuff is happening. Okay.
So we just made living rock. We turn smooth stone into living rock.
Okay.
So what do you guess this is going to turn into?
Living wood.
There you go.
Okay.
So we're going to use the power of the elves. You know, at the end of the day, this is technically a technical mod, but it has a lot of magical elements in it. A lot of elven stuff and elven lore and things like that. Which is why I like it. So there you go. We've made living rock and living wood.
Okay. What do you
And we
use it
need... it is the crafting material in this particular mod. You know how, like, over there we were using treated wood?
Yeah.
This uses living wood, and
okay.
so we need to actually make several more of these.
Okay. Can you only do it to 1 layer?
Yes. But you can make as many pure daisies as you want.
Okay.
But really, you don't. I mean, once you've got a good set of it, you don't need a whole bunch more. We can automate it later, too. Like with the storage system we're going to make, we can make that automate making it every time we need it. So we can tell it, like, keep 500 living wood in the system, and if you're ever below that, autocraft more, and it will.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this part takes it a minute. But it is kind of pretty, sparkly.
Yay,
It's so pretty. So in the interim, let's set up we need a flower farming section. So if you will go grab 1 of every one of the flowers.
Okay.
If you'll leave me that rock, I'll replant it. And you want to grab 16 bone meal.
16. Okay.
If we have that many. We should.
Oh, yeah. Piles of bone. of each of the flowers.
One of each of the flowers, yeah.
Oh, I have to enter my inventory first.
And I'm gonna move these, get rid of these plants that are up here because they're bugging me.
Okay, okay.
That was stupid. I just made cobblestone.
So, where do you go, plants? Come to me. There's one of them we only have one of. The mystical green.
You just bring in the flowers, right? Not the petals, just the flowers.
Oh, flowers. That's that one. I could hear the fear in your voice.
Well, it's taking an awfully long time.
Oh no, he's doing it again. Stupid. Why did I play with him? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not
6,
sure why
7,
it takes so
8,
long to grab 16
10, 11,
flowers.
12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Yes. What do you want me to do?
Start about here. And then place one of each flower all the way down. I like them in color-coded order.
Then you can bloody move them.
Because it's much easier to find later. Because you're going to need specific petals, and yeah, you're going to want to go find that specific flower.
Yes, I can move them later.
You can put some more this way if you need to.
I don't have any more.
All right. Yeah, that's all 16.
Oh, that's one. What?
I don't have any more except for this one.
Oh, it goes into the pouch.
Crap. Now you gotta math and see if you have all the right things.
Can you move? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes.
Excellent. Now bone meal each of those flowers one time.
Okay, okay.
And they'll turn into 2 tall flowers.
Yeah. You missed. Crap. Yes.
So
Yes.
here's the deal with 2 tall flowers.
Uh-huh.
They can be harvested for 4 petals, but you can't punch them. If you punch them, you get nothing.
Yes, I noticed.
So you have to harvest them with shears.
Ah.
So you harvest it with shears, you turn it into 4 petals, you plant one of those petals,
Uh-huh.
and then you hit it with bone meal, and it'll turn back into a 2 tall flower.
Okay.
So you can just kind of keep the cycle of life going.
I see. Spleef.
So if we have the bone meal for it, we want to get a few petals at least from every flower.
Okay, okay. So, shears.
I mean, we can do a lot of that with our 2 tall flowers until we run out of them. I mean, with our 1 tall flowers until we run out of them, which we will run out eventually. The 2 tall is just a renewable source.
Okay.
But you may want to practice with harvesting the 2 tall because it's a process that's a little confusing to a lot of people.
Just shearing them?
Yeah. Most people break the first one they do.
Can't do it if you have a shield. So, what? Why don't you break?
Whack one we have plenty of. That way, if you make a mistake, it's fixable.
Where'd you go? Are you sure? Just don't you shield with a right click?
Yep, normally.
But not now. You do not work, shear. Is there a trick to this?
Left click it.
It breaks.
At the base, not at the top.
At the base.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's
Now
a flower.
Now you got the 2 tall flower.
Okay.
Put it in your inventory.
Yes.
Turn it into 4 petals.
Yes. And plant the petal.
Plant one of the petals and bone meal it. You'll see it in the ground sparkling.
Yep. Yep.
There you go. So that's the process. It's a little wonky. And like I say, confuses people a lot.
Yes. And your inventory gets really full.
Yes. But you need 1,000,000 petals, so. And we can automate that later too.
Okay. I have too much stuff. This takes so much time. Where'd you go?
Yeah, you don't have to do them all. We just wanted you to get an idea for the process.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Yeah, we're gonna need them all eventually. So.
Okay.
But
shear at the base, make petals, plant petals, and bone meal.
yeah, most people forget and shear the top. That's where they tend to break it.
Yeah.
So now we can make our first mana generating flower.
Okay.
So there's a bajillion ways to do mana. So mana's the power for this mod. You know, think of it like the RF.
Yeah.
So I gotta think which one we want to make. I have in my mind an idea of a way I want to go that I don't normally go. Can we? Oh, we can't do. Yeah, we can't do that one yet. Definitely can't do that one yet. So we're gonna have to go with the old school. Okay. Can you make a flower called an endo flame?
What?
If you search in your searcherator.
Yes. Endo flame. Yes. Oh crap.
So it's just 4 different color petals than what we did for the pure daisy, but made the same way we made the pure daisy.
So the red, gray, brown. Okay. So this is.
And you could, you know, we have those one tall flowers downstairs. You could use those to make the petals if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Or you could just craft them that way, but you know, eventually the one talls will run out.
Yes. When I need petals anyways.
At the end of the day, we're going to want about 4 of them.
Okie dokie. So butter and how'd you get into this thing?
Just right click it. There's no inventory.
Oh, you dropped a leaf into it, or what did you do?
Just Q. Hold the leaf in your hand and hit Q in front of it. After it's got water in it, of course.
So
when I'm doing it, I will usually stand up here and just drop them straight down.
I did that again.
What did you do?
I planted it.
Oh, well, just punch the ground. Or do that.
Gotcha. So I'm stupid now. Brown. Go in brown. So they what? Well, let's see.
You've got a red and a brown and a 2 light gray. That's not the flower recipe, or it would be showing it off to the side.
Yeah. So how do you take them out?
Empty hand, and I think it's a shift click. Yeah, shift click. Ooh, I planted it somewhere. Did I? I don't know what I did.
So I need to think now. 2 brown, yes. 2 brown. You can go in there. Yes.
There you got it. And you need seeds.
Yeah, I have seeds. Yes.
Electric magic.
Yes.
So put that guy like, we're going to eventually have to move these trees. Put that guy like right there. And watch. Was that anticlimactic?
Yes.
It's because I think we built the wrong flower. Yeah, Endoflame. It absorbs any combustible. That's an Endoflame.
Okay, okay.
Why do you know absorb?
Absorb. No.
Wood's a combustible.
Pretty much so, yes.
Interesting. All right, we're going to make a mana spreader and a mana pool. Take some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've got the fancy crafting grid. To make a boat with it.
Okay, okay.
And it'll make a mana
pool.
And let's put that like right over like here. We'll get that torch out of the way. And we're gonna make a mana spreader, so you're gonna make a C.
With the same kind of things.
Yeah. And do you have any petals in your inventory?
Yes.
So just put any petal at the front of the C. I know I picked up that torch. Where did the torch disappeared?
Just to see like a sideways helmet.
Yeah,
Or full
just like a regular letter C. The top 3 blocks, the left 3 blocks, and the bottom 3 blocks, and then you're gonna make it look like an O with a petal. Actually, the petal might need to be in the middle. I can't remember. Unless they've changed the recipe, which they might have. Let's see if they did. Oh, I gave you living. You need living wood, not. Sorry.
Oh.
You need that. You still need the petal.
Yeah. Not getting results.
Oh, they've changed the recipe. They want a piece of gold.
What is it I'm making?
A spreader? Mana spreader?
Let's look that up.
So the gold goes to the left, the petal in the center, and planks on the top and bottom.
Mana spreader. Oh, yeah.
Or the living wood at the top and bottom.
Where did my... Oh, it's there. Okay.
I'm wondering why this flower's not consuming as it should be.
Does it have to do with fire takeoff?
No. If you got the spreader, just place it on the block right in front of the flower. Okay, now we need to make a wand. So we're probably each gonna need one. So take your living wood and make like a stick.
What do you?
It's called a wand. It's called a wand of the forest. If you want to look it up, and it doesn't matter what color you make it.
Living wood twig.
Yes. So it's like making a stick out of the living wood.
Yes. So wand of the forest. They're all called wand of the forest.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The color doesn't matter. But whatever petals you put into it's what colors it's gonna be.
I see. So
I gave you some
twigs.
sticks. Yeah, I gave you some twigs as well. If you would make me one as well, since you have the petals.
Yes.
So we will both need one. That's kind of like your wrench for this mod. So it lets you see things and do things that you couldn't normally see and do.
Okay. This is one.
I have one petal if you need a petal.
No, I have petals. Lots of petals. And the 2. This thing is shooting stuff.
Yep. You can only see it when you're holding the wand.
Okay.
Now, if you come down here, you'll see a bright point about right here.
Yeah.
That's how far it can effectively shoot without loss, like major loss. So you want it to shoot shorter than that. And different types of spreaders shoot different distances.
Okay.
So you want to hold shift and then click on the spreader, and you should see a box show up around it.
Yes.
Okay, just click one time.
Okay.
That was like 8 times. And then shift click on the mana pool, and the spreader should point down at the pool and into the pool.
Yes.
Okay, now you don't see that light shooting way off over here anymore. You see it just going directly into the mana pool.
Yes.
If you point your wand at the forest at the spreader without clicking, you see that it says it has a mana pool. And you can actually, if you come over here and kind of look towards it, you can see which mana pool it is. See how it highlights it? when you're mousing at the spreader, you see it highlight the
yeah.
pool.
Yes.
So that's called binding. So you just bound the spreader to the pool.
Okay.
Now we're going to bind the endo flame to the spreader. So we're going to right-click, shift right-click the endo flame.
Yes.
Then shift right-click the spreader. And now if you mouse over the endo flame, you see it shows a little spreader at the end of the box, and it shows that it's bound to a spreader.
Yes.
So the endo flame generates the power, sends it to the spreader shoots it over to the mana pool. The mana pool is like a big battery.
Okay.
So this is like the electric wire.
Crap.
Yeah, you clicked on things.
Yeah.
Worst thing you can do in Botania is click on things randomly.
Sorry. Oh, that changed the directions.
Yeah, see the arrow changed?
Yes.
So there's two things at the bottom of this mana pool.
Yep.
That's what it's used to do. So right now the arrow's pointing toward the pool. That means store power.
Okay.
If I go that way, it's pointing towards what's called a mana tablet, which means give the power to the tablet or anything else that's sitting in this pool.
So it's a charger kind of.
Yes. So right now it's battery, then it turns into charge mode, if you will.
Okay.
So now let's try and throw some wood down. I'm actually out of wood. Fence posts are burnable.
I have living wood.
There we go. So now it started.
Two of them are still there.
Yeah, it's burned one. And if you mouse or if you click it with your wand, the flower.
The flower, yes.
You'll see the bottom bar has now opened up, and you can see what you could.
Sorry.
No. Worst thing you can do in Botania is click on things.
So it's there.
Now, because you placed the flower after the spreader was there, it automatically bound to the spreader.
Okay.
So if you mouse over it, you can see that it's bound.
Yep.
And we see we've gotten this much mana from those 4 fence posts. And if you right-click the pool one time without shift-clicking, you can see it has the tiniest of little bars to show you that it has some mana in it.
No.
Yeah, there's a little blue bar right all the way at the end.
Oh, there.
Yeah, it's super tiny. It's a little fleck of blue. So the better material you give it, the better it processes.
Okay.
But this is not the greatest mana generator in the world, but it is a mana generator. So I'm going to throw it some logs just to get it going. And this is why we want to make several of these. So we can get more mana faster. And that's it, just shooting the mana into the thing. And we can do lots of different things with mana. You can use it to shear sheep or milk cows, or you can use it to do all kind of fancy things.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and get a few more mana or a few more flames going.
All the flowers?
Yeah. The endo flames.
And you needed
And I'll keep harvesting.
I have 5. I have 5 of your fire exploding flower.
Just any, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, just in front of this.
Yeah, just around this thing. Yeah. They should all bind to that spreader if we mouse over them with our thing.
Oh, where's my thing?
Which they did.
Yes.
So now if I just throw some wood in here. They'll all get hungry.
Oh, yeah.
There are better mana spreaders as well. You can, if you just one right click on this guy, you can see the green mana on it. You see it decreasing as it's shooting across.
Yes.
But then the flowers will consume and feed it, and it'll go back up again.
Ah, okay.
So if this were staying completely full, then we need a bigger mana spreader to hold, to shoot more faster.
Okay.
But the next tier of mana spreader, we need the elven portals. So.
Complicated stuff.
Yep. But that's your introduction to Botania. You've done magic, plant magic. And you're sitting in the mana pool.
Yeah, wash my feet. I had a long day.
Did the water turn purple? Did you pee in the pool?
It's blue. It's fine.
They must not have put that dye in there.
That's just a myth.
Because I know you peed in the pool.
No. I have armor. I peed in my armor. See?
You peed in your armor?
See, all my durability levels are yellow. All of them. Even the helmet.
I bet it's yellow. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for us for today. We appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us. If you guys want to play on a server with your friends like Nash and I play together, go check out Crazy Gamer Hosting. Use our code down in the down yonder, and they will give you a discount so you guys can play together too.
Yep.
And as always, smack that subscribe button and smack that like button because Gnashrakh wants some love.
I've picked flowers for you. That's love enough.
Gnashrakh.
Well, yeah, no, I ran the other way.
You're faster than me today.
Yeah. Coffee, dude.
Smack that subscribe button.
Give us a speed.
And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.